Good morning and welcome back to another episode of The Morning Show. I'm Olivia and joining me today are Zoe, Sadie Mae, and Levi.
The fourth quarter volleyball tournament heats up in just 20 days and the bracket is already buzzing with anticipation. Jag Student Media's Aaron Rohde caught up with defending champions Beanie and Rick to get the inside scoop.
Good morning, Garrettsville. Here's a special bit brought to you today by Double GTV, myself, Aaron Rohde, and I'm here with two of the greatest athletes of all time from James A. Garfield. We got Beanie Bop Bop and Eric Gettles in the cut, aka Rick.
Rick.
And they're here for a special reason because we have coming up. We have the annual fourth quarter volleyball tournament. We got plenty of teams. It's going to be bracket style, and we got volleyball players. We got the boys coming out. It's going to be a good tournament. Hope everyone shows up for it. Fellas, did you guys win the chip last year?
Oh, defending champs. Come on, Come on, we rolled through that tournament.
What did I say? One of some of the greatest athletes here in Garfield sports history. We got the defending champs. Is there pressure riding on you?
No. Zero.
No pressure.
Zero. You know, we watched their practices during G-Men time.
We should practice against them too.
So pressure because you
Not
don't
at
think
all.
the other teams stand a chance.
No, zero.
But there's no pressure to repeat.
No. That's automatic. It's automatic.
You know, when you're like us, it just comes easy.
It's easy.
You guys are making it very hard to like you. Just kidding. All right. So, give me an insight to your team. What's it looking like this year? You got same team or?
No.
We lost two seniors.
Yeah, we lost key parts from last year. But we brought in some new two girls because that's who we needed. We kept all the guys. We had to bring in two girls because they graduated. Team's looking awesome. Okay. I'd say we're the biggest team, strongest team, most athletic team. You know,
sure.
People say Beanie's on steroids. I don't know. I don't think it is. He is, but what can I say?
I guess we'll find out when the volleyball tournament comes around. You know, if he's high flying, jumping over the net.
Oh yeah.
Might have to go off cycle.
Bicep flexing.
Yeah,
Bicep
of course.
flexing.
Playing a wife beater.
Yeah, beaters. We were tank tops.
Yeah, what's the team name this year?
Net Ninjas.
That's
Pretty good name.
little alliteration.
Yeah.
That's good.
Miss K helped us come up with the name actually.
Did she?
Yeah, shout out to her. Shout out to
Miss K,
Mr. Flegger.
Flegger, yeah.
All right.
Flegger's talking to us before this.
Buddy Cutlet, maybe.
Nice.
Because he's reffing.
Yeah.
You know, it makes me better.
Right. So
Fist closed.
What's the practice regimen been like?
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays?
And we played
You guys gonna get the team together?
Yeah, of course.
Team,
You know-
team chemistry?
Oh, yeah.
Big.
Huge. Humongous.
Midas. Midas team chemistry. So who all's on the team? Run me through
We got me, Rick Gett,
it. Yep.
Keegan Sell, state champ,
Right?
Colby
Champion.
Fresh,
Right.
Charlie Hill,
Okay.
who's the other girl? Reese Shirky,
Deacon.
and maybe Brandon. He doesn't really show up.
He's on it? Brandon.
He was on the sign-up sheet, but he
Yeah.
doesn't really.
Coaches. Can't leave the coaches out.
Oh, yeah.
We got Mike Hubner. He was our coach last year. Helped us win it.
William
Yeah.
Simon,
Willie. Yep.
Carter Hoover, for whatever reason.
Dog.
All right. It sounds like they've got a pretty stacked roster. How crucial was it losing you? You had Gabby Bernard last year, right?
Gabby, Hunter. But Hunter got his wisdom.
Yeah,
teeth
Hunter
out.
didn't play.
He couldn't
Okay,
play.
so-
you
He
know?
was injured.
Yeah.
Injured.
But how is it losing those seniors for you guys?
Didn't we lose somebody else? Another senior?
Um,
We had a different girl on our team last year. Who was the other one?
Did you have Madeline?
Hannah Kay.
Hannah
Kerr.
Kerr. She didn't make her return
Yeah,
this
she
year,
was.
huh?
She opted out.
She was a dog, though.
She opted out.
She's a dog. She's good
Why
at
didn't she
volleyball.
opt out? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know the answer to that one. But
Hey,
Hopefully, we're not going against her though.
the cards will fall the way they need to fall, right?
Yeah,
So
happens. I guess.
that's right. So you already let me know that you're confident going into this year's matchup.
Very.
What are the other teams looking like? Do you know?
terrible.
You know, there's some young teams.
not good.
You know, the no experience in the big stage that we
Good
will
for
have.
years to come.
They're just not
Yeah.
good.
They got room to grow.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
Terrible.
know.
So
Right.
who else were you playing against? Big stars, big names. that
Uh,
you're
no,
worried
there's-
about?
you know,
Who's
there's-
on your scouting report this week?
Okay. so
Aiden Hill's team.
Yeah. I don't know what they're called. It's like
You know-
Cade Rock, Nick Edick, Aiden Hill.
They got.
They got Miller. Who else? Harper, I think,
Gabe.
on the team. Gabe.
And they did have Mandy, but she tore her ACL.
Yeah, man.
That was definitely their best player.
Definitely.
But she tore her ACL.
So like once Mandy went out, we knew it was like automatic. Like really.
Woo! I think I'm gonna get Aiden, Nick, and Kate on here next week.
They
That's
suck.
a mistake.
They're terrible.
That's a mistake.
They don't got personality.
I don't know. It was a pretty good game last year when they played you.
I don't know.
I do.
I
think it
don't
was a
know.
pretty good game. Anyways, so you're not worried at all, even about the big guys, huh?
No.
You know the height. If we can get him out of the front row, I mean, it should be pretty smooth sailing.
All right. So to wrap up, when's the date for this? When's the start off date?
And last week of the third 9 weeks. Last week of the
So
third.
that's-
I think Carter Hoover actually texted the group chat yesterday. He said 21 days. So I think it's 20 days.
All right, fellas. Well, thanks for joining me. Best of luck to you. And go G-Men.
Go G-Man.
Oh, G-Man, be there.
For lunch today, our wonderful lunch crew will be serving breakfast for lunch, including an egg and cheese breakfast bagel with sausage, crispy tater stars, fresh fruit, and veggies. Tomorrow, we will have fiesta pizza or fish sandwich.
There is a senior class meeting scheduled for Wednesday, March 6th during G-Men time, 10:15 to 10:45 in the High School Media Center. Mr. Livingston will be sharing with you the local scholarship process as well as graduation reminders.
Mr. Livingston recommends CCP students come into the high school for this senior class meeting. If you have a CCP class conflict, you're welcome to stop in and talk with him another time. He will also be posting the information in this Google Classroom. For our Maplewood seniors, Mr. Livingston will be over to Maplewood on the 3rd of March, the 7th of March, to share this same info.
Tomorrow night, the boys basketball team heads to South Range for the next round of basketball action. Let's show up and pack the stands for the guys. In case you haven't noticed, teams do better with a supportive student section distracting the other team. So do your part to secure a G-Men win.
Alaska has more of this than the rest of the U.S. combined.
Bears.
It could be bears, but
Or it could be
Ice.
moose.
Ice.
Moose is the
Ice.
plural of moose, isn't it?
Yes.
There's oil.
There's no such
Oil.
thing as
It could be
Oil?
oil.
No,
Oil?
I don't think so.
I can tell you this in
All right.
stone.
Alaska has more coastlines than the rest of the entire United States.
Okay. Alaska is huge, so I mean that makes sense.
Cool.
At this time, we ask that you stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or pause for a moment of quiet reflection.
I pledge
pledge
allegiance
allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Make it a great day and go G-Men.